the last one during this home season. Certainly may have been a little sloppy at times, but still you guys found a way to win. Talk about finishing the home season 3-1.
It's always a pleasure, to play at home, and of course this is our last home game before the Christmas break. We were focused, kind of in and out in spurts there, but we just have to learn to just be focused for 40 minutes, in the game. And it wasn't the prettiest win, but it's kind of those you just say win is a win, and get better.
We had a stressful week, finals and everything. It was hard mentally, but we picked it up in spurts. So we just got to bring it mentally every day. The week off is no excuse. It's cool.
Janae, obviously that spurt there in the first half where you guys, I believe, knocked down 4 straight threes in a 12-0 run. You hit 3 of them. That seemed to really, they weren't ever able really to come back from that, it seemed like. Just talk about that run and what was working, especially, for you personally.
We were just moving the ball really well, and they were in a 2-3 zone, and Post did a great job of sucking in the middle. They can't leave everybody, so Amy did a great job penetrating and kicking, and I was just spotting up, and it was the game plan for coming into the game.
Well, I know shooting-wise it's been tough for you the past couple of games. You had 5 threes in the last 3 games. You have 7 today. You really shot the ball well. Can you talk about how it felt to kind of maybe get out a little bit of that fun you've been in?
I felt good. I've never been that lucky in my life. Every time I went up, it was like it went in. I was just like, wow. I was blessed tonight, and yeah, last few games I've been kind of in a funk, but I'm trying to get back, and just did a great job of getting me open with penetration and everything. So I just had to deliver.
Arnika, talk a little bit about the lift Janae gave. Obviously, you guys know that she's capable of shooting like that. So how nice is it for her to have a game like that?
Janae's an awesome player, Anyway, and a player like that, you can't do nothing but respect her. Teams are going to respect her, especially with that kind of shooting. And it's great. She's been struggling, here lately. And, she's just stayed mentally focused. And, she's here physically and healthy, thank God. And, it helps, especially being inside and, everybody collapsing inside. She's hit wide open shots tonight. And, that's what we need her for. We need her to do the same thing come Tuesday night.
Janae, going along with what Michael was asking, your playing time had kind of gone down quite a bit over the last couple games, especially after the beginning of the year when you were playing in 30-plus minutes. How nice was it to get that playing time today, especially after you had that strong spurt there in the first half, and to really get into a rhythm out there after, like you said, a couple games where you've been struggling a little bit?
Oh, it felt good to finally get in there and get a flow going instead of coming in, making a mistake, and going back out and getting cold again and doing what I had to do kept me out there because I was playing the way I'm supposed to play, and it felt good to get a rhythm going. I think that's what really helped me with my shooting night.
Has it been frustrating at the same time for you, just from the standpoint of, if you're not out there getting minutes, it makes it tough for you to get into a rhythm at the same time? I guess it's kind of a double-edged sword.
Right.
Just comment on that.
Yeah, it's hard to come in, come out, get cold, and I don't know. It's just one of those things where you have to be ready coming off the bench because that is my job to shoot. So to deliver gains a lot of respect from me and my coach's eyes, and know that maybe she can get that time back when we need her, and she can deliver when we need her the most.
Arnika says you're finally healthy. I know you had the calf issue. It's kind of been ongoing, but right now, did the week off kind of maybe get your legs back a little bit, so to speak?
Oh yeah, it really did. Getting in the cold tank and taking it easy, not walking around so much like on campus and stuff. Staying in my room and actually relaxing was nice. So that helped out a lot. Get my legs back under me.
Not to make any excuses, but how much do you think that kind of helped your shot? And certainly, it seems like you got to have your legs to shoot.
Yeah, it's helped a lot. Because my legs were never under me, everything was short, and if I was trying to use my legs too much, everything was too long. It wasn't, nothing ever came together. So it was nice to finally have everything going in together into my shot.
One more game before the break, Arnika, and certainly, last year, you took them to overtime down in Vanderbilt. That was a tough place to play, but talk about that challenge and what you kind of take from last year again.
From last year, you can't do nothing but just be motivated. We went down there, we fought, and we know it's going to be an even bigger and better fight, you know, come Tuesday, and we're going to start preparing for that tomorrow at 10 a.m. at 10:30 in the weight room, and then in the practice for 11, and we're just going to go from there. We'll just get ready for a battle.
What's that play? I mean, you've played there a couple times now. What's that place kind of the uniqueness of that, having the end zones like that, and, you know?
That's the most ugly gym I've ever seen in my life. I would play in Dillon Arena every game. I'm quite sure a lot of, players and teams, they can agree with me, but I mean, at the end of the day, they have two basketball goals just like the rest of them. It's not the most prettiest thing. I mean, it is what it is.
Arnika, could you comment a little bit too on Amy's plays? Last two Sundays now, she's I believe 10 and 9 assists the past two games. It seems like she's not scoring a ton. She's still scoring, but not maybe as much as she has in the past. But the assists seem like they're up. Just talk about her play the last couple of weeks.
Amy's just doing a great job of just distributing the ball. She's doing what a point guard supposed to do. I mean, Amy has been the floor general for the last 4 years now, and I mean that's what we look for her to do. She made good decisions. She's not perfect. Nobody is, but I mean overall, I wouldn't trade her for nothing in the world.